up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 social media marketing myths that could be hurting your pet business. These social media marketing myths may be causing you undue stress and overwhelm in your pet business. So let's dive in. I'm going to share with you the 6 marketing myths I think you should know. Myth number 1, social media marketing is free. Yes, the social media platforms are free, but your time isn't free. Your time is so valuable. So you want to make sure that you come up with a plan for social media. I don't know about you, but sometimes I'll grab my phone and just start scrolling through the threads of social media. And before I know it, I look up at the clock and an hour has gone by and I've totally wasted that time. It's incredibly important to not let social media waste your time. You need to come up with a plan and plan out all of your content that you plan on posting. And then you can batch create that content so that you're not wasting a ton of time. What I have found that works really well for me is I batch create all of my content. But I have a social media content calendar that has all of my content planned out. So once that content is batch created, then on Mondays, I can go ahead and go into my automation tool and schedule all of the posts for that week. And it takes me about a half hour to an hour to do that. And then those will automatically go out. Then what I do is I go into the social media platform and I just go ahead and engage with my audience, but I only spend about 10 minutes a day doing that. It's really important to make sure and engage with your audience, but don't waste too much time doing it because it is a time suck if you're not careful. So now moving on to myth number 2, you need to be on every platform. The truth is, you do not need to be on every platform. Unless you have a large team and lots of time to post on all of those platforms, it's better just to stick with a couple that you can get really, really good at. You are going to want to go ahead and claim your business name on all of the platforms so that if you choose to use that platform later, you'll have it and nobody else will take it. I did a video last week that will help you figure out which social media platforms are going to be best for your pet business. So if you didn't check it out, go ahead and check that out and it will help you a lot in figuring out what's going to be best for your business. So now we're moving on to myth number 3. Your posts won't be seen if you use automation tools. So this is a myth that has been floating around for quite some time. And I can see why, because Facebook used to actually penalize people for using automation tools back in the early 2000s. But as of 2011, they no longer penalize people for using automation tools. Now, Facebook's algorithm is not the greatest, so you don't get that much organic reach without paying for paid ads, but it's not because of the automation tools. Automation tools are going to save you so much time, so you definitely want to use automation tools to schedule all of your posts. Without automation tools, you will be spending too much time on social media day in and day out. Next week, I will share with you my favorite free automation tools that I have used for my pet business. So be sure to check that out next week. What's been holding you back with social media? Tell me in the comments. I really want to know. And if it's something that I can help with, I definitely will. So now we're moving on to myth number 4. You need to post multiple times a day to be effective. So many people think that they need to be on social media posting all day to get results. That is simply not true. The key to social media is being consistent. So whatever your plan is that you put in place, you're going to want to be consistent. Whether that's once a day or 3 times a week, just make a plan and be consistent. So now we're moving on to myth number 5. You constantly need to be promoting your business to get results. This is a myth that could definitely be hurting your business if you're doing this. You don't want to be promoting your business all the time on social media. To get new clients, it's about building relationships. Your post should only be promoting your business about 20% of the time. If you're doing more than that, people are going to get tired of it and they're going to stop following you. It's all about bringing value to your audience and building deeper connections. You want to make sure whatever you're posting that you're giving your audience something of value, but you also want to give them variety. Variety is very important. You don't want to post the same types of posts every day because they'll get bored and drop off. If you need help on thinking of different types of post ideas, I actually did a video on this a couple weeks ago, so make sure and check that out. It'll definitely help you with coming up with a plan and figuring out what types of content you want to put out to your audience that brings them value. So make sure and check that out because it'll definitely help you. So now we're moving on to myth number 6. Social media is a great way to find new clients. So many people have that misperception that they're just going to get a slew of new clients because they're posting on social media and they're promoting their business. But this is simply not true. Social media should be used as a way to build deeper connections with your audience. So then you stay top of mind. So then when they need a dog walker or their friend needs a pet sitter, they think of you because they've built that deeper relationship and connection with you. If you need ideas of ways to connect deeper with your audience and what to post on social media to bring your audience value, make sure and download my list of 100 social media post ideas. It's down below in the description. And I tell you, it will really, really help you get a kickstart on social media. Every Tuesday, I put out new videos that are focused on my best marketing strategies and tips to help you grow your pet business. If you like this video, make sure and hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I put a new video out. If you think your friends would find value in these videos, make sure and share it with your friends. I'd love to see them. As always, I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.